The door was open and you weren't there. So I took the keys and left. I drove past the old station, your name's still on my mind. No playlist this time, just the engine and the signs. The road didn't ask questions, it just let me disappear. Somewhere between the lines, I left the version of me that needed you here. I left before the silence, before the questions hit too deep. No more waiting at the window, no more nights without sleep. No calls, no answers, just dust behind me. Past the beach we always talked about, never made it there with you. Now I'm parking by the shore and dancing in borrowed shoes. No drinks, no voices, just my shadow in the sand. But I felt something move, like I was finally back in command. I left before the silence, before the quiet turned to shame. Now every beat I hear sounds nothing like your name. I don't hate what we were, but I couldn't stay for what we became. So I made peace with leaving and never playing your song again. I left before the silence while I still had something loud, not to be found, but to live where I'm not drowned. Lights stayed green the whole way back. No pause, no break, just glow. You leaned against the window glass, your fingers traced what I won't know. No voices raised, no plans to end, but something passed between. A sound from far below the track that never reached the screen. No one saw us, not the street, not the room, not the beat. Still we moved like we belonged. One step back, then gone. Still we moved. Not caught, not claimed. Still we move. The night forgot to ask for more. The air was thin but stayed. You closed your eyes before the sound, then left before the fade. No explanation came that time, but I replayed it slow. The way you paused beside the gate, song, not the scene, just that second, not repeated, and the space left undefeated. Still we move. Road turned rough, the signs went dark. Every plan we made fell apart. But we're still here with the wheels still turning, 'cause we know we've come too far. Every doubt tried to pull me down, every voice said to turn around, but the beat in my chest kept shouting that we're stronger than they know. Every wall just dares me to climb, every fall's just proof that it's time. 'Cause I know we belong on the road that drives us on. We'll break the storm, we'll rise above. Every step's powered by the love we've got. If the skies turn wild, we'll hold the line. 'Cause we're built to last, we'll make it shine. Like a test again, every mile is a battle to win, but the harder it gets, the higher we'll stand when the night is through. No fear's gonna call my name, every risk feels worth the same, 'cause the ride is ours and nothing can take this road from me and you. If the storm keeps pushing us down, we'll keep dancing, we'll hold our ground. 'Cause the fire inside won't fade, we're the ones who set the stage. We'll break the storm, we'll rise above. Every step's powered by the love we've got. If the skies turn wild, we'll hold the line. 'Cause we're built to last, we'll make it shine.
You want it wild? You found the system. I don't crave chaos, I design it. Lace tight, mind tighter. You call heat, I bring fire. I don't play, I program. Every breath, part of the plan. Watch me move, count my steps. I don't lose, I reset. You think you're steering? That's cute, but I wrote the route and pulled the chute. You want touch? Earn that peak. This ain't love, this is technique. Call me control freak, I flip the script, you blink. Once I make you slip, don't chase me, I own time, you're caught now. Read the sign, control freak, yeah that's me. Touch my world, pay the fee, I don't fall, I architect. Built the trap, you won't detect. Freak, freak, I'm the code. Freak, freak, overload. Freak, freak, tight grip, can't escape, I don't trip. Sync my pulse with the drop. Every glance makes you stop. Talk sweet but move wrong, I'll rewrite you in a song. My vibe, algorithmic thrill. I don't bend, I break the will. Wire spark, system live. I'm the glitch, you won't survive. Logic melts, now you see. I don't crash, I reprogram it. Call me control freak, not your type, but I hit harder than your hype. You want soft, that ain't real. I bring code you can't unfeel. Control freak, master key. I don't take, I guarantee. You want love, that's antique. I bring chaos on repeat. Freak. 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 I don't follow, I format. Control. Freak.
The air was thick with something close. Not heat, not fear, just what we chose. Eyes met once, then pulled away. Still both of us remained. No fireworks, no crashing sound. Just everything without being loud. You touched my arm, then let it fall. That moment said it all. The things we never said still follow when we part. We never called it love, but we both played the part. No echo in the air, still nothing feels as clear. The things we never said are always somewhere near. Oh, still here. Not gone, just held inside. Still near. Between the day and night, I waited longer than I knew. Hoping silence might be true. You walked ahead, I watched the pace. Still slow in time or wrong, just somewhere in between. If I could speak them now, they'd sound the same again. The things we never said, never really end. I woke up, the city was still there, but something had changed. No calls on the screen, no playlist from last night. I put on my shoes and walked without a reason. People pass like signals, fast fading unnamed. But this time I didn't try to chase. I didn't vanish, I just paused, took a breath no one could hear, stayed where I was. I didn't vanish, didn't run, didn't rewind. I faced the echo and left it behind. Same streets, new frame, shadows move like before, but now I walk through them, not around anymore. I didn't need a beat to know I still move. Didn't need a voice to know I still choose. I didn't vanish, I just paused, took a breath no one could hear, and stayed where I was. I didn't vanish, didn't fade into the night. I stood still long enough to see the first light. Not every ending has sound, not every goodbye is loud. Sometimes you heal when you don't announce it out loud. I didn't vanish, I'm still here, not the same, but somehow more clear. the space between the glass. The night reflected parts we missed. I thought to speak but held the line. Some messages don't twist. No code, no key, no final scene. But something didn't fall. You moved as if we left it there, and I remembered all. Nothing played and yet remained in everything we didn't send. It stayed behind, not by design, but like a rule that wouldn't bend. Nothing played.
Turn the lights off, now watch me. Turn the beat up, can you feel me? One touch, one spark, let's tear this night apart. My heels hit like bass drops, every eye lock when I pop off. No chill, all thrill, I run the pace. Got 'em sweating in designer lace. You say party, I say power. I don't dance, I devour. Your turn. Back bend in the speaker smoke. I move fast, never go broke. Got my girls, got that gold. Got the whole damn night on hold. You ain't ready for this flow. I bring chaos, you bring glow. DJ, raise that flame. Sweat tastes like fame. No shame, no name. We're stars in this game. Light me up, light me up. Set this fire, don't stop. From the floor to the ceiling, we don't fake what we're feeling. Light me up, light me up. Let the heat rise non-stop. This ain't love, this is fever. Touch me once, I'll make you a believer.
running wild through neon blocks. Heat from the street, sneakers kick the dust. Music plays, we chase the spark. No one tells us where to stop. Bright signs flicker close behind. We turn the noise into design. Your voice cuts through every sound. Moments like these don't slow down. Let the summer rewind. No rules, no fear. Windows down, songs we used to hear. Hands in the sky, no space for shame. Tonight we burn without a name. Whoa. Summer rewind. Run back in time. Static lines on a radio wave. Headlights pass as the rhythm fades. Under a bridge, silence breaks. One small move is all it takes. Spinning fast through every lane. Caught in a loop we can't explain. You said it once, I felt it stay. This might be the only way. Let the summer rewind. Wild and clean. Not about the places we've been. Eyes shut tight. Still we see that part of us refusing to leave. Time plays tricks when the beat holds still. One breath left, chasing what's real. Turn the dial, find that song. We knew the words all along. Let the summer rewind. Start again. Don't need a reason, don't ask when. We were lost and we like that state. No tomorrow, only late. No goodbye, just replay. We never meant to stay, but that fire never fades. Summer always finds a way. Summer rewind. Run back in time. You turned the volume up halfway, then stepped outside without a sound. The song kept playing through the walls. I stood still and let it run. Not a word, not even a glance. Just the door slowly leaning shut. We didn't ask what this would mean. The music answered more than us. Left on repeat, the sound stayed longer than you. Nothing changed, but nothing felt the same. In that moment I didn't rewind. I just listened as if it still had time. It kept playing. Even when you're gone, still emotion. Though everything was done, somewhere in the middle of the track, I remember what you said last week. Not loud, not clear, but real. It landed when the beat fell back. The words weren't sharp, just plain. You asked if I played again. That loop stayed even now. Though silence fills the room somehow. Left on repeat, no one pressed the stop. Not goodbye, just rhythm we forgot. I stood still, the lights went dim, but in that echo you remained within. You remained. is quiet, but I hear the call. Every dream we built stands strong and tall. Through the miles we've found our reason. Through the turns we've seen the signs. The road keeps moving, the lights ahead. Every word we said still in our heads. And the sound keeps getting louder with the promise we designed. Every voice is a spark in the dark. Every beat puts a flame in our hearts. Now the road is ours to follow, guided by the voices of tomorrow. Voices of tomorrow, calling us on. Every step we take writes a new song. If the world feels heavy, we'll rise again. 'Cause tomorrow's ours and we know the way. We've crossed the borders we used to fear. Every road we took brought us here. Through the highs we've kept the vision. Through the lows we held the line. Every dream feels closer tonight. Every step moves us into the light. And the sound keeps getting stronger with the promise in our minds. If the night falls hard, we'll stay alive. If the beat slows down, we'll still survive. 'Cause the voices ahead are clear and true. They're leading us to something new. Voices of tomorrow, calling us on. Every step we take writes a new song. If the world feels heavy, we'll rise again. 'Cause tomorrow's ours and we know the way.
Lights above, voices all around. My hands move, but I don't feel. Colors flash, music in control. But something inside stays still. I smile back, I stay awake. But none of this is real to me. I keep dancing, I keep moving, hoping no one will see. I'm not alone, but I'm not with you. I hear the sound, but it fades through. All these lights, all these faces, still no place that I belong to. Faces, colors, motion, falling, turning, silent. I'm the story that don't get told. Too hot to hold, too wild to change. Kiss me once, you'll feel the stain. You want love, I want control. Now burn, baby, heart and soul. Don't say love, say deal. I'm the contract that you feel. I break rules and lipstick red. Make you beg with just a thread. Say you strong, prove it now. I don't break, I show you how. I'm the danger in your calm, the poison wrapped in charm. You fell in no escape. Now wear my name like it's fate. Too hard to hold, too sharp to tame. You want real, forget the name. I'm burning beneath the gold, the thrill that never gets old. Too hard to hold, too raw to fake. Take a sip, feel the quake. You want love, I want control. Now burn, baby, heart and I told you. I told you. Too hard to hold. I wore your words like armor, thought they'd hold when things got harder. But looking back, there's nothing clear. You never said you'd stay right here. We moved like we had meaning, built a world without agreeing. I gave you everything unsaid, and filled in what you never said. We never said forever, but I held on like we did. Every glance I took it deeper than I should have, and you meant. We never said forever, but I drew the ending in my head. Now I'm standing in the silence of the words you never said. You didn't break your promise, you just never made one honest. I fell for what I thought we were, not the quiet that you preferred. I thought love would name itself, but we never gave it breath. I waited for a story, but we only wrote the rest. We never said forever, but I held on like we did. Every glance I took it deeper than I should have, and you meant. Midnight heels, I walk alone. Spotlight hits like a throne. All eyes, yeah, they know. She don't beg, she owns the show. Boy, you talk like you control it, but I'm the glitch in your coded logic. Got my money stacking louder than your flex. You ain't the first, just another ex. I don't text back, I redirect. Got my own ride, full throttle, black on black. Got you watching, caught in my trap. You ain't ready, boy, fall back. This is hunger, this is heat. You gon' learn, better not speak. Taste that power, taste that flame. Say my name, say my name. Told you I don't play no games. I'm the fire, you're the shame. Taste that power, taste that thrill. I don't chase, I make you kneel. Touch my skin, you lose control. Now you know, now you know. Boom, boom, back it up. Boom, boom, turn it up. Boom, boom, back it up. Boom, boom, taste that love. Boom, boom, back it up. Boom, boom, turn it up. Boom, boom, back it up. You like the danger, yeah, I see that. But don't confuse lust with the relapse. I broke chains, walked through fire. Built this crown, pure desire. Gold in my veins, truth in my walk. I don't need love, I need the talk. They said I was cold, said I'd fall, but look who's dancing over it all. Every scar turned to gold, every lie let it unfold. Taste that power, taste that flame. Say my name, say my name. Told you I don't play no games. I'm the fire, you the shame. Taste that power, taste that thrill. You want love, I want the kill. Touch my skin, you lose control. Now you know. Boom, boom, back it up. Boom, boom, turn it up. Boom, boom, back it up. Boom, boom, taste that love. Boom, boom, back it up. Boom, boom, turn it up. Boom, boom, back it up. Taste that power.
We left no trace, but we were there. Through every line in the midnight air. You looked away, but I still saw that even silence has a law. We fell between the yes and no. Time forgot to let us go. Street lights flicker, scenes replay. Somewhere between now and yesterday. We were never gone, just out of view. The world kept spinning, but we always knew. Hearts don't vanish, they just move on. Even in distance, we were never gone. We were here all along. Still part of the song. Broken words still hold weight. Roads may bend, but don't erase. Rain outside, you said not yet. I still remember what we forget. We're not in photos, not in frames, but I still hear you call my name. These echoes live behind the scene in everything we've ever been. We were never gone, just in between the things we said and what they mean. Don't need a place to prove we belong. In all we lost, we were never stays in motion. Never alone, you and me, never gone.
Left a trace on every street, but no one's here, just voices on repeat. Tried to call you through the storm, but your silence feels like home. These lights are out, I see no sign. You were always good at saying I'm fine. Now I'm talking to the sky, hoping you'll reply. No signal, still I wait, lost between the night and yesterday. I hear your voice, but it won't stay, fading further every day. No signal, I still try, caught between the static and goodbye. Even if the line goes dead, I'm not hanging up just yet. Pages torn, no final word, but I remember everything I heard. Waking up to empty space where your name still holds its place. Still running on a memory, your face is all that follows me. You said I'll be right there, now I'm talking to nowhere. No signal, still I wait, lost between the night and yesterday. I hear your voice, but it won't stay, fading further every day. No signal, I still try, caught between the static and goodbye. Even if the line goes dead, I'm not hanging up just yet. So if this is the last call I get, let it in with wet no signal. I'm not going yet. Tell me lies, tell me sweet, but don't expect me to be weak. Boy, this ain't your holy field. Welcome to where demons heal. Red lips, black dress, I write the rules. Don't preach to me, I bend the truth. Got your name under my heels. Say you want love, I want the thrill. I don't do maybe, I don't do please. I take what's mine, I do as I please. You pray, I play. You beg, I slay. No confessions, no regret. Only fire in my silhouette. No saints here, no savior coming. I run this. I don't know nothing you sent for me. I feast on power now. Watch me bloom, dark as a flower. No saints here, no halo needed. I'm
I'll show you love that kills. I danced through pain and red Louboutins turned every heartbreak into sin. My worth ain't built by your eyes. I'm a queen even when denied. Burn the script, I never read. You chase a dream, I already beat it. No crown fits this head of mine, so I carved one filer line. No saints here, no savior coming. I run this. I don't owe nothing. You sin for me. I feast on power now. Watch me bloom, dark as a flower. No saints here, no halo needed. I'm too loud to be defeated. You call it cold, I call it clear. I'm the storm you pull near. Bad girl, rule the night. No light, just fire and fight. Bad girl, take the throne. Sin feels better when it's your own. Bad girl, rule the night. No light, just fire and fight. Bad girl, take the throne. Sin feels better when it's your own. Turn the speakers up. That summer's still alive. We stepped outside without a plan. Sunlight hit your skin, I smiled. People were dancing barefoot on the sand. No calls, no clocks, just wild. We didn't talk about tomorrow. Didn't ask for reasons why. Every second felt like fire. With your body next to mine. Summer was ours, we didn't hold back. Hearts on the line, no looking down. We played that track and let it repeat. Under that sky, we ran this town. Hands in the air, nothing in the way. Lights in our eyes, ready to stay. You lean close with that look. The night caught us spinning again. No script, just rhythm and touch. And sweat from the heat we were in. We didn't need to say it louder. Your fingers told the truth. In that beat, we lost the moment. But somehow it brought us back to you. Summer was ours, we didn't hold back. Hearts on the line, no looking down. We played that track and let it repeat. Under that sky, we ran this town. Even now, when the sun goes low, I still hear that sound. You left the bass and all the lights, they never really drowned. Summer was ours, we didn't hold back. Hearts on the line, no looking down. We played that track and let it repeat. Under that sky, we ran this town. Hands in the air, nothing in the way. Lights in our eyes, ready to stay. Lights in our eyes, ready to stay.
The road turned rough, the signs went dark. Every plan we made fell apart. But we're still here with the wheels still turning. 'Cause we know we've come too far. Every doubt tried to pull me down. Every voice said to turn around. But the beat in my chest kept shouting that we're stronger than they know. Every wall just dares me to climb. Every fall's just proof that it's time. 'Cause I know we belong on the road that drives us on. We'll break the storm, we'll rise above. Every step's powered by the love we've got. If the skies turn wild, we'll hold the line. 'Cause we're built to last. We'll make it shine. We'll make it shine. Every bend feels like a test again. Every mile is a battle to win. But the harder it gets, the higher we'll stand when the night is through. No fear's gonna call my name. Every risk feels worth the same. 'Cause the ride is ours and nothing can take this road from me and you. If the storm keeps pushing us down, we'll keep dancing, we'll hold our ground. 'Cause the fire inside won't fade. We're the ones who set the stage. We'll break the storm, we'll rise above. Every step's powered by the love we've got. If the skies turn wild, we'll hold the line. 'Cause we're built to last. We'll make it shine. We'll make it shine. We'll make it shine. We'll make it shine. We'll make it shine.